Hi, this is Anita from Real Estate Crunch. You can hardly open a newspaper today without seeing something about housing, housing shortages, homelessness, or about AI. So today I want to talk about AI and housing. And in particular, I want to talk about modular housing and AI. I heard somebody recently say that AI is here, so either you can't change it, but you can embrace it. And I'm kind of a great believer in that. I'm a great believer in using technology. So one of the ways that I like to see technology being used, or I get excited about technology being used, is when it comes for housing, in particular in using prefab or modular housing. So you might say, well, how can AI help with that? Well, there are many ways that AI can help with the modular home construction. First of all, let me explain a bit more about modular homes. Traditional homes are built from the outside in. You build it on the land where you're going to have your home. Modular homes are built from the inside out. So modular homes, and AI, they can help to streamline the production process. As you're in a controlled factory setting, AI can then be used in the production process because you're in this controlled setting. You can have the equipment, you can have the machinery, you can have the high-tech things to be able to use to help you to build the houses, the panels, and all the other things that are needed. It can help you give some scalability and efficiency that it can quickly respond to demand. So, ways that AI can be used, in intelligent design and planning. Certainly someone should be able to put into a computer eventually and say, I would like to have a home that fits in with these parameters. How could I change it? Or maybe it would be able to give more customization for modular homes. In that you have the certain size shell that you work with, and then AI can help to show you what is the most efficient and effective way to be able to lay that home out according to your needs. It can help with automation in the construction process. Machines will be able to compete more complex tasks, from framing to installing drywalls, which could speed up the entire construction process through using AI. It can reduce things such as human error. AI, the whole thing about AI is about machine learning. The more the machine learns, the better the machine is going to get at it. So AI could help to be able to, speed some of the process up in the entire building process. It can select layouts of materials and finishes and paint colors and other things, allowing all these different types of customizations, which now maybe sometimes take a bit of time, but with AI, it can really help to maybe speed that up and make it very quick and very easy to be able to do it. It can help the enhance structural integrity. AI algorithms could probably be used to analyze and enhance the structural integrity of building components. This could ensure that the buildings not only meet but exceed all the building codes and are made with the highest quality materials as necessary. It can help with material efficiency, to optimize material usage, ensuring that the components that are used the most efficient and effective way possible. So there's, not so much wastage. It can help to be able to ensure this. And if there's less wastage, that means that it should make it cheaper and more efficient to produce these homes. It can also help when it comes to the supply chain, the procurement aspect of things. It can help give better forecasting of components, things that must be purchased, so that people can do more like, right on time type of manufacturing, where you buy the components and materials as you need them. You don't keep a lot of stock, but you buy them exactly as you need them, so it flows through the entire manufacturing process, this whole type of lean manufacturing. It can add to the manufacturing precision. One of the great things that most people don't realize about modular homes today that are being made today, that they're really done with a lot of precision, where they fit together perfectly. So AI can help to ensure that precision continues and becomes even better, where there's the walls fit together perfectly, match perfectly, and you end up with a better product at the end. It can also help to develop lighter, stronger building components. So there's lots of ways that AI can help within this entire building process, and I believe that as it continues, these are things we're going to start continuing to see. It's going to be an area which I hope that countries like the United States will look at. I know Sweden is already doing this. As I mentioned in a podcast and a blog that I've written this month is that Sweden is the number one place in the world for modular construction. 80% of all new homes in Sweden are modular homes. So I hope that one day we can start to see that also in the United States, where we begin to adopt a lot more of these methods, which I believe in the end are more efficient than having a construction crew build a house from the outside in, that we can start building our houses from the inside out. It's a lot more efficient and effective to do it that way. It can help us solve our housing crisis. This is Anita from Real Estate Crunch. And if you'd like to be able to learn more about this, I've written a blog post called Modular Housing AI, Technology Solutions to the Housing Affordability Crisis. We'll put a link in the description for that. And we hope that you've enjoyed this. If you have, please subscribe to us. That really does help. Or give us a thumbs up, like us, check out our YouTube channel. All of that really does help us here at this channel. And we'd like to thank you for listening and also thank our technical team for helping put this together.